Hi there, thank you for tuning in. My name is Paul Murphy. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're to in the world, because there's too many bad days. Let's only wish for good ones. This is the annoying preamble to a video. This is one of my old albums that was never actually released. I made this in 2001. It's called The Devil and Man. And this is track 4 on it. It's called Acceptance. I found this when doing a house search the other day, or house clearance I should say. And this is the first time I've heard this in 23 years. It's got an interesting title line on the back cover. Well, I don't know if it is interesting or not, but it perhaps gives a idea about what frame of mind I was in when I made this album. It says, people can love me, people can hate me, people like you just desecrate me. It's strange to think that 23 years on those words still apply, but hey, that's the luck of the draw. Anyway, we're going to go back 23 years in time here now to track 4, and it's a song called Acceptance. In the murkiness of contemplation, had to revisit my realization, reassess the situation to make sure I was headed for the right destination. I sat out in the audience, listened politely in the past tense. One final time I experienced the word that hurts, the false pretense. Remember me knelt at your feet. Weren't those moments oh so sweet? And then you said you can't compete, get stuck to a dead end and a one-way street. Seize the moment, save the day, gather up what went astray. Read my hand before you play, then drive off in your cabriolet. Some gifts given, some gifts stolen, on the tracks your train kept rolling. You cut the line I was holding, said your death knell just started tolling. I don't see things clear no more, am I uncertain? I'm not sure. You speak to me in semaphore and use my face to close your door. And time sure takes some time, some days. The good part leaves, the bad part stays. I wilted, melted beneath your gaze, while all you ever craved was praise. You had to be in complete control. You coated me in vitriol. All the virtues you claim to extol seem to missing, gone AWOL. You killed me well, please take your credit. I'll sing it loud so you can't edit. History leads where you let it. I just use you, remember you said it. I was a page in your diary. The ones before me I was not allowed to see. Bathed in the Sea of Galilee, scrolls of the dead will set the truth free. You moved away as I moved near. Just what feeling did you fear? You crucified me with your sneer. You don't earn enough to see me clear. Sound asleep, you look so sweet. Awake, you broke my heart complete. I can't make the endings neat. Beat me, then beat my retreat. Suckling babes will never know you emphatically told me so. Just pay up all the debts I owe, and then you're on your way, you can go. And people tell me just forget, the codicil ain't written yet. I answer, you wanna bet, but I can't bequeath them regret. like it slow, you want it fast. I speed it up, stop now, you gasp. When you make up your mind at last, you'll come to terms with what you've passed. You build up friends as a comfort shield, then hide behind them when you yield. And now you've decided, clear the field. You stand content by the you revealed, and all that's concealed beneath your cloak of shame will someday soon come round again. You've got your beauty, it deflects the blame, but it'll become known by another name. And when you're gonna look to, then you've looked in the arms of so many men. When they're aware the lion's den, you are where they come in such numbers, my friend. Poignant moments tossed aside, ain't you got any pride? I know what you're like inside, put it out to tender, someone else can decide. And tell it to the who plundered, any of you that has wondered. By the time the sky grew black and thundered, she'd number lovers in 100. And those words, they're yours, not mine. By speaking them, do I cross the line? Your freedom has been so confined, your thirst for vengeance undefined. What has someone done to you that's made you evil through and through? I wish I knew. Admit it, baby, so do you. There's some things that you won't reveal, like the you that's truly real. I told the 12 at my final meal, I can't be part of that deal. I let you lay down all the laws, you'll have to see me clutching at those straws. I went inside your jackal jaws and saw you then and all your flaws. Roses strewn on an unmade bed, half-formed thoughts filling up your head. All the insidious things you said left me longing for the day when I'll be dead. Don't you weep, baby, don't you mourn, don't pretend your conscience will be torn. Remember, children you wouldn't let be born, it's too late now for you to reform. Put my body in your garden and burn it. Truth wrote to you, but you never returned it. Love given to you, but you just spurned it. Had a doubt and turn it. Pundits place your bets and gamble, but be careful of what you handle. None of you can hold a candle to this unremitting, unrelenting heart vandal. You got my number, you don't call. I guess deep down that says it all. You wrote worship me on your wall. So many men shot at your store. It's a tragedy, it's a travesty, it's murder, what you've done to me. One day soon you'll come to see the you that only you can be. Complications abound every time you come around. Sleep tight, honey, safe and sound. One day soon soon you're on the ground. You trundle out your tales of woe, saying, here you are, boy, off you go. Laid it on thick so I wouldn't know what you look like down below. Two ways in both you so well, I paid for your apparel. I answered when you rang the bell, to hear you tell me go to hell. Coiled up, prepared to strike. Oh baby, what are you like? You put your fingers in the dike. Embarrassment and riches were so alike. On the cutting edge of compromise, and we both woke up realizing we're the ones we're both despising. I don't think that too surprising. Many times you've been held down, your life story didn't contain one noun. You've kissed many heads while looking for a crown. The shopping cart makes a seductive sound. Eat well, darling, drink your fill. You say you won't, but I know you will. You want to know the bitterest pill. It's that I care for you still. I compromised to some extent, but that first night when you lay spent was followed by don't dispense. Your exit so expedient. I wonder how much water's passed since you thought of me last. Remember, in your daughter's past, you see your future coming fast. Will it be? Was it ever? How long did we stay together? If I asked you, you'd sneer never. How quickly ties the bind get severed. Money talks, you always listen. Each time he signs a check, you glisten. You know affection's what you're missing, but who else could pay their debts with kissing? But I know what your tomorrows hold. Your deepest secret remains told. I'll ask you if I may be so bold, who'll be there for you when you've lost motor control? Think of what I offered you, then think of where you drove me to. Cut and dried and I cried, it's true, but there was really nothing else to do.
Well, boy, I really need to change the artwork on that book, Lost and Found. It was done in too much of a hurry. Yeah. Volume 2 might need to come out. Well, what's interesting about that, well, I don't know if there's any interest to you, but as I said, I didn't listen to the CD before I started making the videos here, and track 4, no idea if I'm putting it in the right place, Acceptance, which yesterday I recorded track 2, Realisation, which is I think video 1049, if you want to check it out at all. And that song lasts 24 minutes. Acceptance, which you've just heard there, if you've made it all the way through, hi, thank you for your patience, is actually a continuation of track 2, Realisation. How it was recorded, I don't know, because this album really was completely lost. None of the songs appear in my song title files, and none of the lyrics are in my lyric files. So how that came about, and there's no session sheets, there's no outtake CDs from it, absolutely nothing. This is all that exists from it. And it says it's a rough mix on it. So the instrumentation on those two songs is the same, but the lyrics are completely different. So it seems like at some point I recorded Realisation. Maybe one was due to be the opening of the album, closure, I don't know. But piece them together and put a 10-second break in between the two, and you get one almost 40-minute long song that tells two sides of a relationship, one going in and one coming out. Well, there, I'm rambling on enough, and you're ready to listen to 14 minutes of me singing. Thank you so much for your time. We're nearly 15 minutes of me singing. If you're following these in order, the next song up, track 5, is called It Sure Felt Like Love. And you'll be glad to know that lasts a mere 5 minutes 33 seconds. Over and out for now. God bless you all. Live long, be happy. God bless. Paul Murphy.